YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. Tinchy Stryder, good to see you, my brother.
Yo, what's going on?
How you feel, man? Congratulations on the success.
Respect.
So, how many weeks do you hold the number one spot?
Number one spot, I was there for 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Whoa, still top 10?
Yeah, still top 10 in.
Man.
Mad.
Joint before that?
How many weeks is that? I'm not even sure. Joint before that, Take Me Back. You got me saying joint like you.
Okay, might as well.
Yeah.
Might as well.
The track before that, Take Me Back, that was that got to number 3. That was in there for ages, man.
Forever.
For ages.
And the one before that, Stryder Man?
Stryder Man. No, Stryder Man didn't.
Did nothing.
Nah.
Meant nothing.
It done something because it got me an album deal.
Yeah. So you got the deal of Stryder Man.
Yeah.
Got your situation, and off that situation, man, they've been delivering some hits.
Yeah, man. I've been going in the studio. I just been recording, just like, because the good situation I'm in, it's like I don't feel pressured. I don't like go in the studio and like the label want this or that. So whatever you're hearing from me, I feel like doing that. People might have a little like bit to put in, like, yeah, maybe try this one, and I'm always open to listen to whatever's good. If it works out, then it works out.
But you're up there holding your own, doing what you got to do.
That's what I got to do, man.
Album dropping when?
Album August now. August.
Okay.
You know, it's meant to be July, but because of the success of number one,
ain't going away.
It's not going away. So got to hold back a few things. You know what I mean? But August.
Sounds pretty exciting.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I mean?
It's exciting times.
Yeah, man. Next single,
August the 3rd.
And who's that with?
That's I got a male from the Sugar who's on there.
Which one is that?
A male from the Sugar Bay as well. There's Keisha, who's the black one.
You went for the white chick?
And then that's what's her name? Heidi, I think her name is.
No, you didn't want to mess with the white chick.
I didn't want to mess with the white chick.
All right, so who did you mess with?
It wasn't a thing of like, it wasn't that to do with the looks. It's like the track that we had.
Still like maybe get the sister on there. I might be able to tap that ass.
Nah.
Come on, man. Put it on the train. You might have smashed that.
You know what it is? It's the track that
you could have smashed that. I tried to smash that once.
You tried to smash who?
Keisha, the sister in there.
You tried to smash
Keisha? Yeah, man.
I'm keeping it business. I'm keeping it professional.
So was I, man. That was my business, man. I was trying to put my business all up in her.
Yeah, see, I wasn't really trying to put my business up.
I was I was trying, dog. For a moment, I thought I had that window of opportunity. She was playing me, man. That weave is immaculate. I've never seen a weave that immaculate.
Who's got a weave?
Keisha.
You got a weave?
You don't think that's a real hair, do you?
Might be. You know, obviously she got to change up the look every now and then, so she might put in the weave every now and then, but sometimes you see it might be a real hair, man.
I doubt it.
You don't know that, but what matters...
I'd like to wake up in the morning and find out if I pulled it out or not. I mean, it was you who introduced my T-shirt game to the grime scene, and it wasn't out there like that. Now people often comment
everyone's running
on
with
it, dog. It's like, it's not a joke, it's just like a standard diss, man. If someone just wants to go in...
It's not this. When I
but other men, you know,
they're dissing you.
Yeah, Jammer will just use that as one way to attack me.
Yeah,
about my 5XL.
Like, obviously, you ain't. Have you changed it up a bit?
Nah, I didn't know the T-shirt's just big under here.
You keep the T-shirt's still starting from the shoulder to the.
But because I knew you were coming in, I actually tied it in a knot at the back.
Yeah, see, that's
to give
what
it an impression. That is a 3XL exactly.
Yeah. Like I told you before when we bucked up in Malia. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what, 3XL and above?
The thing with the swagger, man.
Seriously, what are you saying? You say what, my swagger's too baggy?
I think that's what it is. From where we're from.
I need to bring my swagger tighter.
Yeah, you need to tighten up the swagger a bit. They don't
How?
Like I explained. Shall I explain to you again?
Okay, here we go. We're going to go in again.
I told you. See here. That's my shoulder, yeah?
That's right.
Here. See this bit?
Yes.
Your one, yeah, the shoulder bit starts from the elbow, so that's there, and then you get me, like they're not feeling.
I can't help it. I can't help it if my shoulders are narrow and I've got long arms. It's just how I'm built.
But then again, that's your swagger, so you stay with that. Man.
Yeah, 4XL and above, man. I like it baggy. I'm hanging out there.
No hype.
Okay.
I can flea you up.
Yeah, flea. I'm having trouble working with flea gang concept.
Yeah, you're having trouble with a flea.
Yeah, how's it spelled again?
FLEE.
Flea. Flea as in what? I don't see the concept.
Flea as in the elite of flyness.
Flyness.
Yeah, you see when people say they're flyed, a lot of people took in fly in it.
Right.
Back then when we started fleeing, and and then I'm looking at them thinking, so if that is fly, then what am I then? What are we? Because what I was looking at wasn't fly to me. So I'm thinking, if that's fly in this world, I'm not in this world. So we must be out of this world. We just flee.
Flee away. I can work with that.
You can work with that. So are you flea gang?
you know, if I can get my pass
Yeah, man.
to
That's
come
what
in,
that's what I respect.
I get my 1XL.
See what he's saying?
I
See
get
what
my
he's
tight
saying?
swagger. Star on the Hood t-shirt.
Yeah, man. Get your swagger right. See,
Star on the Hood t-shirt's crazy.
Star no t-shirts.
Outselling everything.
That's the next thing.
Putting Boy Better No t-shirts to sleep.
Boy better know that's family right there. So
Without a doubt,
we
man.
ain't trying to put no one to sleep. We're trying to do this thing together, man. Together, get rich together. When you're like, a lot of people are like you even said to me, like, we saw you Male, you're like, you got on the same t-shirt every day. I got see these t-shirts, I got like 100 of them. No hype. So like I wear my own clothes, I wear my own garms in it. I like that song as well.
Exactly. I mean, the problem is when you got 100 of the same t-shirts, it does look like you are just rocking one t-shirt.
It actually does. But at the same time, see, I saw something of you in your yard, yeah, and I think you're just showing them your trainers and all
yeah.
man, like we can clash with that.
Oh, your training game is strong?
We can. My trainer game is out of this world.
Oh, for real?
Out of this world. Real talk. That's what
no, I'm just thinking, what brand do you go in with most with?
You know what? Anywhere you want to go, wherever. If you
Nike.
Yeah, man. I'm
Air Force Ones.
I'm strong there. Air Force Ones. I got some Air Force Ones that you actually can't buy.
Nike IDs.
You can Nike ID them.
Exactly.
But you can't Nike ID them. You know, you can go on a Nike ID site and then create some Air Forces that you want. But these ones that are Nike ID, they're not on the site. You know what I mean? You see what?
Yeah, exactly. I've seen my girl Kerry.
Yeah, man, you've been to see Kerry. That's what I'm saying. So we can compete.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
I'm telling you.
I'm tight with Kerry. She'd be hooking me up, baby.
Yeah, man. I already know.
Say to Kerry all day.
I got a next connect.
What, that little black guy works there? That guy is great. I'm not taking nothing. He's great.
Yeah.
He's great. His sneaker understanding is intense.
Serious guy. You know when I asked him for something, then
what's dude's name, man?
Ooh, the guy you're talking about. Nana. Yeah.
Guy's seriously out of this world,
guy,
dog.
Man. He knows he's
seriously out. Shout to Nana all day, baby.
He knows what's free. Nana.
I mean, I'm not going to front though. Just to put it out there, when I go in there and get creative and do my designs, they always order 2 pairs. One for me, one to put in the stash for them. Yeah. For the creativity that we bring to Nike ID. Because we was in there the other day and said, I wore these ones I'd been saving. I had to wear them for that Chris Moore's clash.
Yeah.
One big weekend I was in the field. They got a little dusty. I'm really upset. They said, well, we got one of those in stash upstairs because everything you order, we always double up. Because they're an inspiration for those Nike designers in the States.
So you got it like that. You go like that, cool. So maybe on a Nike tip, then you might be a touch ahead of.
I'll be paying attention.
Yeah, you got.
Why? What else is in your range?
We get down with the green and red, man. Some Gucci's going off. You get me?
Oh man, yeah, man, not built.
You're not built for that.
Nah,
yeah, well, right, cool.
You got Gucci's. What else you got in the spot?
I got Gucci's. I got some Armani's. I got.
Not built.
Not built. So what you just Nike?
Nike done.
That's you.
Yeah, a couple of Adidas. I did an Adidas show for them once. It was some launch thing they had, and I wore Nikes. They've never given me a free pair after that.
Do you know what's mad? You say that.
I messed up, man. You can't make those mistakes in this game, man. That's dumb. You made that mistake, and they forgave you.
I done something for Adidas before, and like I done a cappella freestyle, and I said I got a lyric about my Nike IDs, but
don't do it to yourself.
It wasn't on purpose, but my one worked out good because I'm cool with them. I love Adidas. They show me love, and everyone shows me love.
But rocking the wrong brand.
That was wrong. I felt wrong because it wasn't on purpose. But the way they handled that to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Yeah,
it's that they just sent me more Adidas so much that.
Oh man, did you get the Adidas clothes?
Yeah, man, I get. I'm up to date.
I might have to reach out for that number, man, because I've got to go in there begging. I mean, I could trade that number for a Reebok's number.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, I know you've been riding out listening to Westwood for a minute now, growing up. When you was into hip hop and so on. Dipset. Remember when Dipset anthem first rung off on the radio?
Yeah, man.
Pow was riding for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been out in the game for a minute, making peas. So, you come around to the crib.
Yeah.
Has this shattered any illusions
of Westwood?
Yeah.
You know what? Shall I tell you my honest I
think?
Please,
on the humble, let's break it down.
On the humble level, yeah. I think here where we are now, I don't think this is even your crib.
Now, why?
I think this is your crib, but I think this is just like.
See, can't you hear my children running around in the
I
back?
can't hear nothing. I think this is just like.
Did you not see that woman who's my wife?
No, I didn't see one.
You saw my mum.
All I saw outside.
You saw me kiss my mum goodnight, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, sorry, you came late.
All outside, yeah. All I saw outside was just like the Westwood whip. See, when you see the whip, you know this is Westwood.
Oh, yeah. One of the whips is parked.
That's one of the whips is parked. One of the whips is parked, you know.
Yeah, just one. I was selling actually.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I just know this is just one of the yards where you just like, it's just for us to come and see in it. This ain't where you rest your head.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Because if there's, okay, I respect that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's.
And this is still bigger than the rest of us. So you're all right. You're cool. You're blessed.
I mean, have you got a sound system like that in the crib?
I ain't got that.
Would you want that?
Yeah, but I think that can help me listen to some music different.
That can ring off, yeah?
Can ring off, definitely.
Okay. Do you have any records?
Yeah, you know what? My older brother was a DJ.
Oh, for real?
I still got a lot of records
He's
lying
got some.
around. But
Okay.
he ain't touching this right now. He ain't touching this. This is a lot. How long is this, like, when did you start?
Day one.
Day one.
Yeah.
It's simple as that.
Yeah.
Day one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every one of these is hip hop, man.
Every one of these is hip hop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what, no
That's
gram.
that's in the other room.
No gram.
All MP3s, mate. I download that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's what we are to you.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah.
An MP3.
Cool.
So we're going back in again. So congratulations.
Yeah.
Like, your success is tremendous. You know what I mean? You know, and it's interesting. It's like, you know, there's a lot of cats out there on the rah-rah, jumping up and down. And you would have thought they were going to be the first to pop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's cats out there running around with a lot of swagger, making a lot of noise, talking crazy. And, you know, we ain't seeing them number one in the charts for 3 weeks. We ain't seeing that. I mean, obviously, you know, Dizzy Rascals is the exception.
Yeah, he's different.
Yeah, no, you know, congratulations to Dizzy. But we ain't seeing other cats like that, man.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's a whole different world.
Yeah,
It's
man.
a whole different world, man. And like, a lot of people just might not realize. I ain't gonna say, because before I was in that world, you wouldn't know what's popping off in that world. You know what I'm saying? So it's a thing where you gotta understand what you're doing, man. A lot of people just get fooled off a little hype.
Yeah.
You can get caught in that cycle where you're doing a little something where a few, like, say, like a handful of people are just rating you over the top and getting mad, and you're thinking, this is it. So you're running that little world, and then you feel like that's the end of the day, and then it's not really, because they ain't bringing you nothing, man.
It reminds me of reggae, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you had Elephant Man out there, you had Bounty, Beanie, you know, Vibes, you had the big names.
Yeah.
But, the man who smashed it and sold the multi-million albums was the quiet kid in the corner, Sean Paul.
Sean Paul, because he can write songs, man. He's got the hooks on Smash, you know what I mean? He's like, bringing...
Exactly.
And like, all the other ones you just mentioned, they're doing their thing as well, you know what I mean?
Respect that to the
Differently,
bone.
they're doing their things.
Yeah.
I enjoy a lot of their music.
Respect it to the max.
That's the thing, like, even with them, like, they understand, like, what they're dealing with, you know what I mean? So they see a bit of a bigger picture. But with our scene, it's a bit mad, because a lot of people, I don't know where it is, man. I don't know what it is. And I'm not the preacher guy who's going to say, look, everyone do this or do that. I just know what I'm doing in it. So it's a thing where people need to just open up a bit, man, and just understand. Just look at the people, like I always say, I've been doing this from when I was like 15 or something, and then Wiley and that used to bring me around them, and I've been MCing from I was like 12, 13. So now we're 2009, and I remember when Dizzy first got his deal with that Boy in the Corner 2003, and then from then I listened to what he was making, thinking he's making songs, you know what I mean? And we're just still writing lyrics. From then I realized that, but I realized the music game is much deeper than I thought it was before I stepped in that world quickly, and there's even a bigger world than what I'm in right now, do you know what I mean? And I feel like it's like that's why I call it my album Catch 22, because it's a thing where when you're at a certain stage, I'm like, this is where we want to be. We want to be there doing this thing and that. But then when you get to that stage, there's a lot of things that come with it, and then you feel like a lot of times where like you're just solo, you're in your world by yourself, and then do you really want that? Is that what you really want? Was you happy with that? And it's like something you got to decide, and one way's got good points and bad points, the other way's got good points and bad points, so you got to make up your mind, and it's just a catch-22, man. It's a mad game. It's really effed up, this game, you know what I mean? It's serious.
And, you know, how's your life changing?
Life's cool, man, if I was to be honest.
What were you getting, more white chicks?
If I was to be straight up, like, when you get to a certain stage, man, it does come easy. You just have to control yourself. You have to know what you're doing, because A lot of men I know will just jump at every opportunity. You know what I mean? But I ain't like, I'm humble, man. I'm humble. I'm one of them people that I'm like, you stay with who you was with. I stay with who you was with from before you became who you was.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
But you sticking with your baby mama?
Keep it cool. I ain't got no baby.
Okay then. So you see, you sticking with the chick from before?
Yeah, you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it.
You're
real,
sticking with the
obviously.
chick from before?
Yeah, man. You gotta
Serious?
You gotta keep it real. I'm not saying that's the only way. I'm saying there's a different ways. I'm saying obviously you can do the whole thing like saying is there white chicks and is there black chicks. There's everyone. There's everything. It's
chicks.
out there. It's chicks. It's out there. So, and as young as we are, innit, like that's what it is, innit? We're males. That's what you do. So that's what you gotta do. But you gotta be careful, man. You gotta understand what the situation you're in and watch what you're doing, which I know you don't do.
Man, I throw on a condom all the time.
Yeah, man. Too.
Exactly. All right then. Well, it's time. On that note, it's time for us to go in.
Yeah.
Pause. Go in real hard, real big.
Pause.
And
Definitely pause.
let's do it, baby.
YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.